Hello everyone. My name is Jagdeep Singh. I'm a student of Masters of Business Administration in International Business University, Toronto, Canada. Today I'm going to discuss about the case study that is basically on a global international company. First of all, I'm going to tell you the content of study that I'm going to discuss in the furthermost slides. Uh, the first slide comes with the introduction about the company, history, its sustainable development goals, that is totally based on the economic strategy of the company, and last but not least is about the geopolitical uncertainty. Uh, this is the risk that is managed by the company. So now let's come with the name of the company on which I'm working on. That is a Coca-Cola, a global beverage company. When it comes to its introduction, it was founded in 1886 in Atlanta, Georgia, by the pharmacist Dr. Johann S. Pemberton. This is an iconic and recognizable brand globally. Coca-Cola has grown into one of the world's largest beverage companies with a portfolio that includes more than 500 brands in over 200 countries and territories. The company's flagship product, Coca-Cola, was initially created as a medical tonic, but it quickly captured the public's taste buds and became a beloved soft drink. It was enjoyed by millions of peoples. When it comes to its history, as I discussed earlier, it is first formulated as a medical tonic. Company's iconic logo, Coca-Cola, first trademarked in 1893. When it comes to its international expansion, it was first begun in the 20th century. After that, it was introduced to Canada, Cuba, and Panama. Uh, One of the most fascinating thing about this brand is that in 1928, Coca-Cola became the first soft drink to be consumed in space shuttle. So this become a tragic history about this global brand. In 1894, uh, Coca-Cola was sold in bottles for the first time, paving the way for widespread distribution and growth. Coca-Cola's expansion continued throughout the 20th century. In 1915, the distinctive contoured bottle design known as the hobby skirt bottle was introduced, further solidifying Coca-Cola's identity and brand recognition. Coca-Cola's success has been fueled by innovative marketing strategies and iconic advertising campaigns. Companies' advertisements featuring slogans such as the pause that refreshes and it's the real thing have become ingrained in popular culture and have helped to establish Coca-Cola as a symbol of happiness and refreshment. Over the years, Coca-Cola has expanded its products offerings to include a diverse range of beverages, including Diet Coke, Sprite, Fanta, and Minute Maid. The company has also ventured into non-carbonated drinks, bottled water, juices, teas, coffees, and energy drinks, catering to evolving consumer preferences and lifestyles. Coming to the further slide, that is basically on the sustainable development goals. This is the best strategy that is used by the company. In addition to supporting a healthy environment, and fostering resilience in both business operations and local communities. Coca-Cola Company and its bottling partners are taking action to advance the SDGs, that means Sustainable Development Goals. A lot of SDGs are related to the companies and its partners focuses on sustainability goals and initiatives, which include water stewardship, economy, climate action, and regenerative agriculture, among other areas where they can have a major measurable impact on communities and the environment. So the first and foremost is a clean water and sanitation goal. Uh, before starting this, I want to tell you that sustainable development goals are total of 17 goals, but today I'm going to discuss only three of them. So first is a clean water and sanitation. The Coca-Cola Company announced three goals accelerated its actions on water during the UN 2023 Water Conference. James Quincey, the company's chairman and CEO, took part in events throughout the week to discuss how the company is allocating its water resources where they are most needed. Water security in the company's operation, local watersheds and communities where it operates, sources agriculture ingredients for beverages, and touches people's lives is the goal of the company's comprehensive 2030 water strategy. Quincy stated, we acknowledge the importance of water to both our operations and the communities in which we operate, and we are dedicated to being good stewards of this indispensable resource. We want to achieve this by adopting a more detailed watershed-based approach and enhancing water availability, quality, access, and governance. To put it briefly, we are concentrating on where and when it matters the most. The company basically working on the three goals. The first one is reach 100% regenerative or circular water use by 2030 at 175 facilities designed at leadership locations. By 2030, collaborate with partners to assist in restoring the health of 60 watersheds that have been determined to be the most important to the businesses, operations, and agricultural supply chains. Between 2021 and 2030, aim to restore 2 trillion liters of water to communities and the environment worldwide. The second one is the good health and well-being. In compliance with local laws, they are dedicated to giving consumers clear nutrition information about all of their products, both on the front and back of the pack, so they can make decisions that complement their lifestyles and diets. Coca-Cola was the first beverage company in the world to place calorie information on the front of almost all of its packaging, making it a leader in the field of front of the pack nutrition labeling. They achieved that objective by the end of 2011, and they are still pushing labeling in a lot of global markets. Nearly all of their product labels include nutritional information, the only exceptions being some returnable bottles, fountain drinks, and waters. Nutrition information for these beverages and packaging types is available through their companies and the Coca-Cola system's website through alternative channels. For instance, 88% of their beverage packaging in the US have smart label QR codes, which offer far more product detail than can fit on a label. When applicable national or supranational laws, regulations, or guidelines are met, the company will only make nutrition and health claims on packages. Their organization shall adhere to the Codex guidelines for use of nutrition and health claims in the absence of any national or supranational laws. So this is how they are working on the health and well-being. They are also working on the sugar content for related to the health issues of the people, so they are working on that too. When it comes to the economic growth, Coca-Cola has an amazing selection of drinks to quench any thirst, including ready-to-drink coffee and tea products, juices, carbonated soft drinks, and sports drinks. One of its flagship brand, Coca-Cola, is well known throughout the world and has come to represent the company's commercial success. Using a franchise system, Coca-Cola gives bottlers syrups and concentrates which they use to make package and sell final goods under a franchise license. Even with this decline from 2021, the company's net income for 2022 was an astounding $7.6 billion. In an effort to broaden its product line and penetrate new markets, Coca-Cola has investigated a number of strategic alliances and acquisitions. The company most recently acquired Costa Limited in 2022. In an effort to broaden its product line and penetrate new markets, Coca-Cola has investigated a number of strategic alliances and acquisitions. The company most recently acquired Costa Limited in 2022. In order to adapt to shifting consumers' preferences and take advantages of new trends, Coca-Cola aims to increase the variety of low and no sugar beverages it offers. The company also wants to maintain steady profitability while making investment in marketing, sustainability, and innovation to drive future growth. Despite the difficulties posed by the COVID-19 pandemic, Coca-Cola has remained adaptable and strong, making significant efforts to mitigate its effect and improve its digital capabilities. Coca-Cola's revenues demonstrate both its success on a global level and its adaptability to a wide range of consumer preferences and cultural norms. They prioritize marketing, sustainability, and innovation strategies to preserve their market leadership and promote future growth. So they are continuously making profit and becoming the world's leading beverage company in the, to a worldwide. So this is a graph that shows that how they are growing and becoming the most widely used soft drink in the brand when it is compared with the other brands. So Coca-Cola is at the higher position or it has a higher rate of percentage than other brands. So now this is also a very important topic, geopolitical uncertainty. Before discussing about its three core concepts that how company addresses this issue, first of all, I want to tell you that what is geopolitical uncertainty. Geopolitical uncertainty refers to the unpredictability and instability in international relations, particularly concerning political, economic, and military factors among nations. It encompasses various elements such as territorial disputes, power struggles, trade tensions, diplomatic conflicts, and the potential of conflicts, arguments, or war. So uncertainty also means to the risk. Geopolitical is denotes to the political risk the company has in terms of polit political, economic, military, or other factors that are discussed earlier. So this is a geopolitical uncertainty. How company addresses this uncertainty? Basically, there are three core concepts. The first concept is a supply chain management. So company is uh, currently working on that resilient supply chain management. Coca-Cola focuses on building a resilient supply chain that can withstand geopolitical disruptions. This involves diversifying sourcing locations, establishing alternative transportation routes, and maintaining strategic inventory levels. By ensuring flexibility and redundancy in its supply chain, Coca-Cola can minimize the impact of geopolitical uncertainty on its production and distribution capabilities. So they are still working on that. They have a good supply chain management, but they are also working on that to for its better future. The second is the strategic partnership and alliances. So with that, Coca-Cola prioritizes local engagement and responsiveness in the regions where it operates by understanding the unique geopolitical dynamics, cultural nuances, and regulatory environments of each market. The company can tailor its approach to address specific challenges and capitalize local opportunities. This may involve building strong relationships with local stakeholders, including governments, communities, and business partners to navigate geopolitical complexities effectively. So they are making strategies for making good partnership with the businesses or making alliances with the government partners or the government. So they are working on that. The last, not least, but this is also very important, CSR. Expanding it more is known as a sustainability and corporate social responsibility. Coca-Cola integrates sustainability and corporate social responsibility into its business practices as a core strategy for managing geopolitical uncertainty by investing in environmental stewardship, community development, and ethical business practices. Coca-Cola enhances its resilience to geopolitical risks while building trust and goodwill with stakeholders. This long-term commitment to sustainability not only mitigate risks associated with geopolitical instability, but also foster resilience and competitiveness in a rapidly changing world. So this is how they are working to addresses the geopolitical uncertainty or the risk. So these are the most three core concepts. The company is still working on that. So that's all. Uh, this is about the company's introduction, history, sustainable development goals, its economic growth, and the geopolitical uncertainty, and the three core concepts that are still used by the company to address this issue. Thank you.